gentlemen, coming to the ring right now, the Hungarian hero Laszlo Arpad is one of the hardest hitting men in this business today. He's a rising star. I know a first-hand account of how hard this guy can hit. He may not be well liked by the people in America, but he's definitely someone you do not want to mess with. He's a very dangerous, young talent. One of the hardest hitting men I've ever been around. He walks to the ring with a face of determination like few men I've ever seen. This kid is motivated. He works hard. Does everything right, but his attitude and the way he treats the fans, it's obvious he has no care whatsoever about these fans. It's all about Laslo Arpad. Ladies and gentlemen, it's none other than Curt Hawkins, formerly of the WWE. He's made his rounds in most recent years, working indie scenes. I've had an opportunity to work with him in countless other promotions. He's a great guy, as you can tell, his fans love him. And that might definitely be the advantage he has in this match, because he's going to need all the help he can get. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, like him or hate him, Laslo Arpad is for real. Brings it every match out. Laszlo smartly exiting the ring. Laslo Arpad does not look to be intimidated whatsoever by the credentials of Curt Hawkins. I'm finding it hard to believe that there's anyone that Laslo fears or has any intimidation from. Believe me, Curt Hawkins is in for a challenge, because Laszlo Arpad is the Hungarian hero, but he might be the Hungarian nightmare for Curt Hawkins tonight. And the bell's been rung, and it looks like we're underway, folks. I'm not going to say much during this match, besides I just want to let you take it in for the most part of the two talents that these guys bring to the ring and let their match speak for themselves. Sometimes it's best just to let the art of wrestling speak for itself in the ring, and these two guys both can bring it at the best level of anyone I know. Laszlo with some disparaging words for the fans here. Laszlo's probably putting his ears over his ears to quiet out the fans' disdain for him. Nice reversal by Laszlo. A little bit of a stand-up to start here. Side headlock by Laszlo here. Back in the rope, send off by Curt Hawkins. Shoulder, sure. Drop kick by Curt Hawkins sends Laszlo rolling to the ringside, gonna catch a breath. He does have till 10 out there, so he can take all the time that he needs. I wouldn't blame if you would if I was in his shoes, because it's obvious Curt Hawkins is obviously no joke, and we've all known that for a long time. Joke and Curt Hawkins do not even go in the same sentence. Laszlo's taking just a little bit more time how it looks. To the jeers of the fans, obviously, but I'm sure Laszlo knows exactly what he's doing. He's a very calculated man with his offense. Takedown by Curt Hawkins, taking to the ground, showing a little bit of technical prowess. Laszlo with a nice go behind. Like I said, this kid's got everything he has to give in this business. I mean, he has everything, all the tools needed to get to the top of this business. He also happens to be a member of another faction outside of this community called Hollywood. He's not part of that group for no reason at all. He's definitely obviously earned the respect of his peers in that group. Drop kick. Beautiful. Hawkins climbing the ropes. Looks like he's calling for some punches. Oh! Laszlo cut him off. That's the cunningness and smarts of Laszlo Arpad. He knew exactly where he was at all times. He just sent Hawkins falling to the floor here. Laszlo out after him. Definitely has a look of malice on his head, like he wants to do some damage here. Laszlo just sent him into the fans' seats. Laszlo back in to break up the 10 count to avoid being counted out. As I said, Hawkins back in the ring and showing his pure size. He just literally stepped over the top rope to get back in the ring. Hawkins still has a lot of fight left in him, obviously. Hawkins is not going to get away easily, that's for sure. I know that for a fact. He is a fighter. It's going to take a lot to take out Curt Hawkins with Laszlo Arpad. Alive now to get behind Curt Hawkins. It looks like it was exactly what he needed to find that extra added intensity he needed. And just like that, Laszlo Arpad cuts him off, and that look that Laszlo Arpad just gave shows that he means business. He is dead serious on making sure he takes out Curt Hawkins here tonight. It looks like he has bad things in mind for Curt Hawkins here. To the back by Laszlo Arpad. He does have till 5. Like I said, there's a show that fight that Curt Hawkins has. He just will not. that methodical style that Laszlo Arpad implements into the way he does things. It's just everything has a meaning behind everything he does. He does everything with purpose. Solid strike from Hawkins. Oh! Like I said, there's that striking ability of Laszlo. Showing his epitome there by knocking Hawkins down. Yeah, almost. I thought that was a 3. He seemed to hit Hawkins right on the button with the elbow. Let's have up here. Seem to be willing Hawkins back to his feet. Hawkins running back, and that quickly. Laszlo puts his knees down. Hawkins just sidestepped Laszlo and sent him flying over the top rope to the floor. That is not a soft landing. That is concrete these gentlemen are landing on. Laszlo's back to his feet. Hawkins going over top with a springboard. Hawkins with the plancha, and has both men down to concrete. They seem to be getting to their feet now. Some life over there. Hawkins to his feet first, and he's sending Laszlo back into the ring. Laszlo to his feet first. Hawkins blocked. Another strike. And another. Big flying forearm by Hawkins. Followed by a drop kick by Hawkins. It looks like Hawkins is fired up now. It looks like he's definitely getting a better upper hand here in this match against Laszlo. Some sort of flatliner of some sort. Laszlo's showing that he still has fighting him as well. Even Hawkins looking a little frustrated from that not being the 3. The crowd seems to be getting behind him and motivating him. Rick says he's setting him up for what he called. Oh! Went for a spear, but was met by a high knee by Laszlo, who just hit him with a European uppercut into the corner. Laszlo with the underhook. And Laszlo suplex. Executed perfectly by Laszlo. Oh, that was definitely close. That was almost a 3. It was like 2 3/4. It was so close to being a 3. Laszlo setting up for what looks like to be a Saito suplex. Some sort of Pele looking kick. Oh, and Laszlo kicks out of it. Both of these guys are giving these fans, and you people watching at home, are giving these fans their money's worth. That is for sure. Looking at this match, this could be the match of the night. Airplane spin, sidewalk slam by Laszlo. Will that be enough? Oh, fighting these guys. Laszlo's frustration seems to be getting the better of him right now as he's confronting the referee. about the speed at which he's counting. Now he seems to be standing over Hawkins and mocking him. Hawkins has gone over the strike of his own. Forearm by Laszlo. Hawkins. Another forearm by Laszlo. Punch by Hawkins. Forearm by Laszlo. Forearm by Hawkins. Kick to the midsection by Laszlo. Suplex. That is such a vicious suplex, and I know that Laszlo's worked really hard to try to perfect that Saito suplex. Onto the lariat. Looks like Hawkins just hit Laszlo with a spear. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the law, man. That is it. Curt Hawkins is your winner with the result of the spear on Laszlo. He got the job done. Fans are on their feet showing their appreciation for Curt Hawkins and Laszlo have done for them here tonight. Hawkins is the victor, but Laszlo definitely gave Hawkins all he can handle here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you go for now. It's intermission time. We'll be back in a short while, and we'll continue on with the rest of the show. Hope you're enjoying MegaForce Pro Wrestling. As you're seeing right now, we have some of the best talent, young talent, going today. There's a lot more that MegaForce has planned in the future. We look forward to providing